Okay, today we're doing the potato chip tier list. Okay, it's going to be some controversial ones in here because I have very specific tastes when it comes to potato chips. You know what I don't see? Actually, I do. They're right here. Let's start off with should I go in order or should I just jump around? I don't know how I feel like. Caitlin, thank you for the resub for 19 months. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Maybe we'll go in order from here all the way across. Barbecue. These are Lay's barbecue potato chips. Honestly, I'm going to put them in A or B. I think if you go to a real barbecue outside and you're touching grass and there's barbecue Lay's potato chips and nothing else, I would be like, okay, I'm going to partake. I'm going to have some of these potato chips. I'm going to eat barbecue chips at a barbecue. That's what I think. It doesn't really get too much more complicated than that. They're a little sweet, but it's okay. I'm probably drinking a little sody pop anyways. Who cares? Okay. Moving on. That's a good one to start with because barbecue kind of it lays the foundation, I feel like, for what we compare it to. Now, these are, what was this? Cheetos. These are the crunchy ones. Cheetos Crunch. Is that what that is? Yeah, because I see puffs. Okay, regular Cheetos. I think they're below barbecue. But would I put them in B or C? I think I would put them in low B. I don't think they're as good as regular Lay's barbecue chips, but I do like the crunch. I think I like them more than puffs. Some people really like puffs, but I don't know. Like if I get, you know what these are good in? The Cheetos Crunch. If you ever buy like on sale, they get the variety packs of the mini chippies and ones that come in are the Cheetos Crunch. And I feel like if you grab one of the variety packs and it's the Cheetos Crunch, like I'm okay with it. I'm all right. They're not potato chips. I didn't make the list. Okay. I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay, now we're getting into the spice. Lay's, is this salt and vin? Yo, we need to add a new one. That is going in the lowest low that I can put it. If there was an F, I would put the salt and vin all the way in the F. I think these are the worst chips on the planet. They smell like stinky feet. They make your fingers smell nasty. They make your breath stink. It's just what it is. I don't know what to tell you. They're nasty. They're nasty. Okay, what is this? Is this pickles? Oh, is this lime? What the heck? Lay's lime? Limon. I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever had these. Regardless, they're probably not as bad as salt and VC. I bet you they're probably good sometimes. You know, it's like acidic. Got some acidity to it. There's some freshness. I don't know. I don't think I've ever really had those. Have I? I don't think so. You know what I should do? Hold on. I'm going to change this to just chatting for a second while we're doing this. I don't know. I think I would do limon or like the lime flavor Lay's. I think I'm putting them in C. Again, I've only probably had them like maybe 2 times in my entire life. Honestly, is this anyone's favorite? I don't feel like this is anyone's favorite. I don't think I've ever met anyone that was like lime chips, right? Okay, what does this look like? Does this look like Ruffles original? It's original. It's automatically going to an A. I'm sorry. I love classic. You cannot go wrong with the classic. And it's not that it doesn't have a flavor. The flavor is that it's salted. Okay. Is it an S? It's not boring. Okay. It's a sophisticated palate that allows you to appreciate something like this. I'm putting classic Ruffles salted in A. How can you? Okay. You can eat them without dip. I think they're super good without anything. No dips, no nothing. You just out of the bag, classic chips. They're up there. Okay, now we're getting into, I don't know who is eating these? This is like, what do you mean? Doritos, nacho cheese. Okay, this one might have to be an S. I was about to talk smack, but I think nacho cheese is pretty high. Doritos, I think it's up here. I don't know if I could put it over a classic though. I'm a classic kind of guy. Oh wait, what is this? Oh wait, this is spicy nacho. Oh shoot, I never had the spicy one. I'm putting that in the B. I bet you that tastes good. Is that fair? Doritos spicy nacho. I mean, I like spicy. I like the nacho cheese Doritos chips. I think they're good. But I think I maybe have only had these once. I can't even remember. I didn't even remember that this existed. Let's say it's like a high B. I don't know. classic original Pringles. Yeah, that's going in the A. That's going in the A. Now, you could argue that Pringles are not chips, even down to a scientific level. I've heard that they're like, basically they have no potatoes in them. So I respect that. But they're on this tier list, and I'm going to judge them accordingly. Pringles are terrible? What? No, this is a low A. We're talking low A. But if you put a tube, okay, it's kind of weird that I have to say tube. If you put a tube of Pringles in front of me and they're original, I'll be pretty hyped. I'll be happy. But you could also say like the Cheetos are not chips too. So what do you want me to do? Put all the things that are not chips in D? We're just kind of trying to judge them. This is almost like a snack tier list at this point. Okay, I don't even know what the hell this is. It's some kind of Doritos. Doritos Dynamite? Doritos Dynamite. What? Oh, Doritos was trying to get on the Takis hype train. Oh, okay. I do like Takis, but I never had these. I don't know. I guess they're probably like a C. I don't think they're probably not as good as Takis. I like Takis. I think maybe yeah, I don't know. I can't really judge them, but because they tried to copy Takis, I'm putting them in the C as punishment. Is that fair? They get a C for unoriginality. Okay, this as well. Baked Cheetos? What do you... Okay, I never had that, but I'm putting that down in there. I don't think Cheetos should be... You shouldn't have Cheetos in the baked category. I do like baked regular chips. I think they are very good. But Cheetos? I don't know. I've never had them. So this is take this with a grain of salt flavor on your chips. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there and leave it at that. Move on with my life. Not even think about it ever again. Takis, classic flavored Takis. These are honestly pretty high. I think these are like high B or like low A's. Takis are actually pretty good. If you've never had Takis before, I feel like you're missing out. They are a bit spicy. I kind of think they're like B+. B+. Yeah, like if I'm trying to think, if I was somewhere and they had these, but Takis was on the table, yeah, I like Takis. Takis are good. Okay, here's another one that's kind of weird. These are the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, right? Is that what those are? Jalapeno cheddar Dorito? No, Cheetos. What? Cheetos. These ones. These are not bad. These are actually quite delicious. I think the flavor of these is quite nice. I like these probably more than any of the other... What's up, Finn? Any of the other Cheetos, to be honest. Basket, Ace, thank you for the Prime sub for 4 months. Appreciate that. Thank you. I would say they're definitely above this. I would definitely put them more than barbecue. Probably more than Doritos. Honestly, probably more than Takis too. Maybe a low A. No, let's put them in. I don't know. I'm going to put them in B. I'm putting them in B. I'm trying not to put everything in B, but hey, it is what it is. Damn, you think they're S? Okay, they don't taste like dirt. Have you ever tasted dirt? I have tasted dirt before. It don't taste like that. Don't ask. What's up, Ozzy? Yeah, this is another flavor that you get in the variety packs. Yeah. If it's we're getting to we haven't got to any S's yet, but if it's an S, it is a chip, my go-to chip that I'm going to no matter what. Yeah. Okay, so we got Fritos. I don't know. I'm honestly not a big fan of Fritos. I like the smell of Fritos more than I like the taste. It's like, I don't know, C or it's like somewhere down here. This is like something you put on like some chili or some soup or something. Am I eating Fritos by themselves? No, not me. I'll put in low C. Fritos are dog feet. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thing. We're not dissing dogs. It smells good. But yeah, I'm not eating them. Not eating them. Tostitos, how do you even judge these by themselves? If I'm eating this by itself, it's in a D. I'll be upset. If I'm just eating Tostitos little cups, no. A+, not even close. The only thing that's good about Tostitos is that it's a little bowl that you can scoop up salsa. That's it. Not for me. Okay, now, oh no. Okay, this is, what is this? This is the Flaming Hot Funyuns. It takes a very specific person to be a Flaming Hot Funyuns main. You have to be a very specific, and I can almost picture it. Like I'm trying to think in high school, okay? They were carrying around like a Pepsi, and their fingers were red, right? And they just got from the snack bar. And I don't know. I'm not a flaming hot Funyuns. I don't even really know if I'm a flaming hot anything when it comes to chippies. I do like Funyuns are okay. Flaming hot, I don't know. This might be low. This might be low. I might put that in D. It's two things I don't think mix. I don't know. Not for me. Too much. Is there literally anyone that likes flaming hot Funyuns here? I'm telling you, it takes a very specific person. Okay, moving on. So what is this? Can anyone see this? It's a sun chip. I can't see the flavor though. Something cheddar? Sun chip cheddar? Oh, harvest cheddar. Okay, these are actually probably pretty damn good. Sun chips are pretty good. Yeah, sun chips I think are actually pretty good. I'm leaning somewhere up here. I could probably put these. Okay, what I want, sun chip cheddar over the Cheetos jalapeno. I don't know. I can't like think of this flavor. So, but I'm like imagining cheddar as a flavor. Delicious. Sun chips. I love sun chips. I think they're pretty good. I think I'm going to put that in a high B. That's a B plus probably. I think that's a B plus. Okay, now we're getting in potentially one of our very first S tier, okay? Pay very close attention. I don't even have to think about it. I don't even think I have to think about it. Baked, classic, bump it up. S tier. I think these are so good. I think the salted baked regular chips are so good. Now you can see what kind of sophisticated, this is a mature palate. Okay, we got all the kids flavors down at the bottom. Up top, this is for the grown folks. I think baked chips are super good. I think they're actually really good. You can eat them. They don't make your fingers like oily or greasy. They're healthier for you. I don't know. I think they're fun. I think they're super good. I've liked these since I had them like a long time ago, and then I was converted. Classic Doritos. Cool Ranch. I mean, maybe if I was like 17 or something, I would probably go feral over these. But I'm mature. I'll put them right next to the other Doritos. What can I say? I'm sophisticated. I think Cool Ranch is pretty good. Again, it's a Dorito. I'm not going crazy for them. They're fine. Actually, I'll put it higher than this one. I'll put it higher than those. These are pretty close to me actually. These two. Again, this is another flavor that comes in the variety pack, and you pull it out. You pull out the variety pack. You could literally get either of these. Okay. All right, ready for another S tier? All the way to the top. Now, classic, Lay's classic. What can I say? Other than it's just simplicity. And it's delicious. I don't know actually which one I would pick more. I guess it's a mood, it's a mood kind of thing. But I think Lay's classic chips is an S tier flavor. Some people might argue that it's not a flavor, it's just salt. Hey, you can go to the snack bar with the other teenagers. Go get your Doritos. All right, sour cream and onion. I do like sour cream and onion. I'm hesitant to put I don't know what to put in an A. I think there are some sour cream and onion that are A. I don't know if Lay's are though. TBH. I think I could be fine putting this at the high B. And I feel that about a lot of these flavors. Like there are like, just because I put Lay's barbecue in the B, I guarantee you I could find a different brand of barbecue chips that I think is probably an A or an S. But we're going off the whatever we got in front of us. So yeah, Lay's sour cream, it's a classic. We're putting it at a B. It's a standard for chip flavors, I think. Hot fries? Is that what those are? Hot fries. Okay. You know what I said about teenagers and Doritos? Hot fries, you got to go even younger. This is like 10-year-olds. They want something from the gas station. They just drank a Red Bull. They're going for Chester's fries. Can I knock them? No, I think they're probably pretty good. Like, I've had them a couple times. I think in general, these little, whatever the hell these little fries are, they're pretty good. I don't even know where to put them. I don't think that they're an A. I think I would be cringe if I keep putting things in B. It might be like, is it better than regular crunchy Cheetos? I don't think so. I think it's going to go the highest C possible. I think it's going to go the highest. I think it's going to be the highest C. 10-year-olds drink Red Bull? I don't know. I'm not 10. I don't know any 10-year-olds. Okay, what are these? Does anyone know what this says? I don't even literally even know what that one is. I've never seen that one in my life. Turbos? What's a turbo? Turbos chips. I have never seen this in my life. I'm gonna leave that at the bottom. They do look kind of good, but I'm gonna leave them. Okay, classic nacho cheese. Do I put that in an A? Turbos are like Takis. Yeah, I never really had. Actually, I think I'm gonna get rid of any of the stuff I haven't had. Dynamites, Sun Chips, the Harvest. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, wait, where did I put it? Do I put cheddar or nacho cheese Doritos in A? Maybe I haven't had spicy. Maybe I get that out of there. I can't think of a time where I had spicy. Is this the first flavor making it to A? I mean, these are flavors. I don't know what you guys are talking about. These 4 right here are their flavors. Salted. I don't know. They're pretty good. I do think these are actually pretty good. Nacho cheese. You know what's good with Doritos nacho cheese? Dipping them in nacho cheese. I don't think we can argue against that. I don't think anyone could say otherwise. I'm gonna leave those in A. Yeah. This picture is too small. I can't see it. Cheetos Puffs. I think that's a D. I don't like the Cheetos Puffs. I don't like them. I think they're nasty. I think you eat them and it's like styrofoam. You're literally chewing on styrofoam. Here, I'm gonna Google Cheetos Puffs. It's cheese styrofoam. Oh God. They stick to your teeth. They stick to the roof of your mouth. They're basically a packaging peanut. Like you would ship a package. You could probably use Cheetos. I'm not into them. I don't know. I do kind of like this packaging. It's kind of cool. Nah, I think that they're a D. Yeah. I think that's a pretty easy one for me. I'm putting those in D tier. Way more eco-friendly. Yeah, the person that gets them can eat them. Okay, regular Funyuns. You guys know what Funyuns are, right? Funyuns. You guys know what Funyuns are? It's onion flavored rings. Are Funyuns good? I kind of feel like I haven't had these since probably high school. And we're talking a long time ago. So I'm trying to think. I'm going to say they're probably somewhere in the B. Maybe like a low B for me. I feel like I could only eat, I don't know what it is about Funyuns. I feel like I could only eat like a maximum of 3. And then I'm like, dude, I had enough Funyuns. Like I could literally, I eat 3 and I'm like, I'm done. I'm at capacity. Let's go low B. I don't think that they're nasty. Maybe high C. Yeah, I think I like them a little bit better in this category actually. Because if I'm, yeah, I think so. C. Funyuns, I think I'm putting in C. A Sun Chips Original, pretty good. If you've never had Sun Chips, what would you even describe? How do you describe a Sun Chip? It looks like a roof tile. Doesn't taste like one. But I think Sun Chips are actually quite nice. A recycled tortilla chip. That's wrong. That's messed up. You can't do Sun Chips like that. I think Sun Chips are in the B. I think I'm going Sun Chips over these. Maybe not over Doritos and Lay's. We love recycling. I think I'm putting them in the middle of the B, personally. Now, what is this? Does anyone see what this is? Is that Ruffles cheese? Ruffles cheese? Cheddar? Is that cheddar? It's green though. But it has like a cheese block. Oh yeah. Oh, it's queso. Never had queso. I never had the queso flavor. Bummer. Okay, that's all of it. This is the full list. Unfortunately, these are ones that I don't think I've ever had. I haven't had the purple bag. I haven't had turbos. These are Dynamites. This one, Doritos. I can't tell what this is. And the queso. It's not boring. It's sophisticated. As you can see, I'm very mature. I have a good sophisticated palate. I can appreciate the simplistic potato and salt. If they do that right, they get a SA for me.